Hey guys, so yesterday I bought that water conditioner and I guess I kind of forgot to put it in right away. I don't know how much it matters, but I did do that this morning. Put 2 capfuls in each one, which is what it recommends on the label for a 10-gallon tank. Probably could have used last one or the one with the rock, but yeah, whatever. And yeah, heading out, gonna do some Uber. Got a request right away for Old School. That's going over to I don't know if this counts as Liberty Village, just north of it. And yeah, got some booster juice after that. And an egg club add-on. Should be a pretty beefy delivery of $20 total for these two. Which is nice. And yeah, they both were easy peasy deliveries. No issues. Then I kind of just rode around for a little bit. A little bit of a lull here, and it's near the end of the month. So, checking in on my garbage spots. Yeah, nothing really that interesting. Looks like some books. Web dev. Ooh. Like an inflatable mattress. I don't know. Yeah, this gate was open, which is interesting. One of these days, they gotta like develop this lot or whatever so they can finally build the path underneath the Bathurst Street Bridge. And then I could bike directly from that other path over here to Fort York. Oh well. Some more junk. I was kinda interested in this planter box that you could put on like a railing of a deck or something. Kind of had a wide gap. Would probably work in my backyard, I don't know. Then over here, people are going to some event that I've never heard of. I guess this is the 3rd one though. And it seems kind of like a harvest festival. You buy a ticket and you get some pasta and I don't know, I guess the profits go to some breakfast organization or something. So, maybe that's good, I don't know. And yeah, biked around a bit more, picking up from in Ossington. And yeah, that brought me back downtown. Imperfect Fresh Eats. Getting a few back-to-back orders here. I thought it might be a little bit slow today, but it's actually turning out to be pretty decent. Yeah, no one stole anything off my bike this time, which was nice. It was also a pretty fast delivery. And I found this bracelet on the ground. Uno D50, which I think is a Spanish jewelry company or something. I looked it up online and who knows, maybe it's worth something. Although it's only like silver plated metal, so how much could it really be worth? Anyways, went over to the beaver tails. Don't get a lot of beaver tail requests. And yeah, doing some McDonald's. Some other Uber guy locked up his bike to that shallow post that you could just lift his bike off the post. Luckily no one stole his bike. But I'm like, bro, you don't like your bike like that. What are you doing? He's like, oh, it'll be quick. I'm like, damn, dude. Whatever. This building was kind of neat. Walked by the yoga studio that they had. And like right next to it, you can see down to the 3rd floor where I guess they have a gym. Which is neat. I don't know, I just don't see this kind of thing in the hallway that often. And another McDonald's request. I'm going into the not driver entrance. Oh yeah, and by the Canary District, new neighborhood. Yeah, a lot of new construction going on here. Well, I don't know how new it is, but I'm just used to that being an empty lot. And just the amount of work that I'm seeing going on top of that building. I'm like, damn, this is going out quick. Or maybe not. I guess it's been a while since I've been over here. But yeah, got that Sukhothai, and yeah, I had another request for the Sukhothai that's across the street from the Flatiron building here. Which was curious to me, like, why didn't the first guy order from the Wellington Sukhothai? How different could they be? I don't know. But yeah, dropped off both of those. And yeah, it's getting a little bit later in the day, probably like 3:30ish. Didn't get any more requests after that. And yeah, mostly just took the Wellington Street bike lanes back over towards my house. This is where I found that $50 like a week ago. And now I'm cursed to always look for $50 in this bike lane. You know, it happened one time. Maybe it'll happen another time. Probably not, though. And yeah, some more junk over here. Hummingbird feeder. Interesting. But the rest of that stuff was just junk. And yeah. These guys have put up their flying witch who flew into the telephone pole. That's funny. What can I say? I like seeing that again. Oh yeah. Street chair. Thought about taking it, but last time I tried to sell a chair, no one was interested. So, probably not worth the effort. Yeah. That's more or less it for the day, guys. Probably went offline once I got around here, and yeah. Just stayed home and chilled for the rest of the day. Ate a big plate of spaghetti, fell asleep, played some video games. The breakdown made about $80 in 3.5 hours, which is alright. For the week, I'm at $176 of 6 hours active time. That's about $29 an hour. But as you can see, I was online for like 13 and some hours. So, you know, it is what it is. Spent a lot of time hanging out with the gang this week, so it was worth it. Later, guys.